must live here according. We must live here happily. We must live here loving. One govern person, and it must be the Almighty Creator that blows breath in us. No one should take up a post and have no kind of authority to try to bring their own people into slavery under style. No one should take up the authority, smiling with you as the people, telling you how best they're gonna help you, but in the same breath they are pulling you down in poverty and destruction. And when you speak, they come out with their no nonsense, trying to shut you down. Well, fire versus fire. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Fire versus fire. Thus said the Lord thy God, as it is written, so shall it be done, says my Father. As the people cry and can't bear it anymore, you want to shut them down. But I am here to tell you there is something coming to shut all of you down. Have you ever seen the earthquake comes and the earth opening up and houses going down like crazy? Houses crumbling down. You got to wonder if these houses were up. Hallelujah! Have you ever seen earthquake sweep a whole city? Try God. Try the Messiah. Try the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, conquering lion from the tribe of Judah. Try him. Jamaica Prime Minister, try God. Hallelujah! Try him. Have you ever seen the sea taking back its course on speed rapid? Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Try God. Jamaica Prime Minister and opposition leader and Grand Lodge. Try God. Hallelujah. Thus said the Lord thy God. There will be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Death and judgment. Death and judgment. Hallelujah. The Messiah has had enough of the rubbish and the no nonsense. Hallelujah! and force them to pay tax for this and taxes for that. And then you turn around, you and your squad, taking big salaries. We're preaching this morning now, we're going down into gospel. We are going in gospel today, you know. So we're going in the salary now. How dare you? How dare you to take such salary? Hallelujah! So the slaves on the plantation must work, pay up these big taxes. And when the taxes are paid, you take such money for your pockets, it will not work. Hallelujah! These big salaries for your pockets. How many millions of dollars you get in per month? The highest paid politicians in the Caribbean is Jamaican. Why? What are you getting paid to do? You're taking a huge salary for you and your entourage. What are you doing for the country? Sell Jamaica? Sell Jamaican soul? Let me tell you what you're doing for Jamaica. What are you doing for the country? Selling out Jamaica. Robbing Jamaicans. Conning Jamaicans. Sign documents for things that soon expire to come to Jamaica. Accept rubbish from the gates of hell. Letting the people taking what they're not to take in their system to get sick, and some of them are get mad. Mental health problem. What are you getting this big money to do? What are you collecting this big money to do? To enslave my Jamaican people. One month salary, 2.8 million. Where on God's earth? You get that. So after you plan and make the money to run away and leave us back here hungry. Huge salary. Dictatorship. Done business. It will not work. Thus said the Lord thy God. A nation without a vision will perish. Our teachers need more pay. You refuse to pay them. Our nurses need more pay. You say you don't have enough money to pay them. Our police men and women of Jamaica need more salary, and you owing them. You said you don't have it to pay them, but you have more money to raise you and your squad salary. What about civil servants? They need more salary. Soldiers and the police salary must go up. They are here to protect and serve. What about them? It's all about you and your squad. I am here to tell the Grand Lodge. Grand Lodge, I know you're watching me. Warn the Prime Minister of Jamaica, this rubbish will not work. The gods is about to punish. Teachers and police have to demonstrate to get a small raise of pay. Just a small raise of pay. They have to demonstrate and make problem to get $1, and they're still not getting it. But you find as much millions to pay yourself and your squad. You want raise of pay. To do what? To sign more documents to sell out Jamaica? You want raise of pay. To do what? To sign documents for boogering? You want raise of pay. To do what? To join venture for cashless for them to rob Jamaican people? What the razor pays for? Tell me now. Tell me. This is preaching and gospel. Shame. Very much shame. And the opposition leader, don't sit as if you don't know. You know the plan and the call. You're in on it too. You are in on it too. So who are the fools here? The people. The people are left in the dark. Hallelujah! I just come to warn and to let you know the gods is about to punish. So if you see the sea, if you recognize the sea out of the blues giving problem and rising to take back its course, don't blame me. Blame yourself. Because it's because of you guys why the gods is about to wrath. If you see the earthquake come and decide to split the earth in 40 pieces and take in a few houses, don't blame me. Blame yourself. Because I have already told you the gods is about to wrath. And this is how God push out his anger. By sending some hurricane, slapping off some house top, sinking some house in the water, sending some of them a sea. This is how my God pour out his wrath on a few of us here on this land. Hallelujah! You want better, Jamaica? Raise the pay of the civil servant. Raise the pay of the teachers. Raise the pay of the nurse. Raise the pay of the police. Raise the pay of the soldier. Raise the pay of the common man. Raise the pay of the poor people. I don't mean adding on 2,000. Raise them pay big. Meet with all gunmen. You want better Jamaica? Organize. Call in all of the gunmen. Them have a meeting with them. Confess to them. I bet you these youths drop the gun. Because you would have been on the same page with them. They would have said, yes, Prime Minister, now you're talking. The people know that they're underneath enslavement. The youths know they're underneath enslavement. So that is why they take their anger out and frustration out. Do you want to know why their arms in up so? Let me tell you. Do you want to know why so many arms are in Jamaica? They're planning a revolution. You didn't know? I'll tell you. Coming back. Soon come back. Hallelujah! Man, you see the taxi man there? That got a lot of them credit them car from the credit union. Allow them to run them like a taxi to feed their families. I am speaking to the Prime Minister. Allow the taxi men also, if you want a better Jamaica, allow the taxi men to run their taxi, make sure them have on them red plate and them pay them money and them running the taxi to mind them family. Visit all the community of the suffering people. See the best way you can help them. Giving them a start to start up a little business. Stop sell our lands to foreigner. It's cheaper you use the land, clean it up. Joint venture with Digicel and make some little Digicel shop right across all 1 acre, 2 acre land. Put up some little Digicel shop and everybody go there and do them little selling. Allow Jamaicans to be small business people. Find land in areas in Jamaica, 14 parish. Land that is, you claim is government land, peg it off. Give them some little shop on the forefront. Line it off in a row so when vehicle pass, vehicle can see them stop and buy. Let Digicel help you to do so. And the people who own their own land by family, people that leaves land for family, who know money we want to have in the bank are save, and the money we want to have by Brazilian here, use the money by block and cement and build up on your family land a country. Don't expect the government to build houses all the time if they're not going to build it. If you come from country, go back a country, go build up, because every time you take $30,000 and $40,000 and $50,000 by Brazilian here, that could have buy more than 100 block. I don't want you to sit and wait on government to build houses. When they build it, you will have to buy it. I have to tell you what I see. They're not going to give you free. They're not going to give you free. If you have land, and your children big enough. The 30 and 50,000 used to buy Brazilian hair every 2 weeks. That could have buy black. He could have buy black to build house. We have to be logic here. Glory, hallelujah. And for the cashless cryptocurrency, Jamaica is not ready for that yet. You have to give them a couple more years before they can divert into such cryptocurrency what you're rushing. Don't rush to put Jamaicans in it. Because I tell you, Marcus Mosiah Prophetess, don't make it select on your head. Talking to the Prime Minister. Don't make Marcus Mosiah Garvey prophecy select on your head. So this cryptocurrency, pull back on it for now. Pull back on this cryptocurrency for now. Pull back on the cryptocurrency for now. Because if you do so, and let people losing their money, I guarantee you, the prophecy going to hit you. You can't run away. You know what is anger? You know what is anger? When people saving up their money for how much years in a bank? For pay down one piece of land? For build them old age house, and when them go into this cryptocurrency business and tell them so their money expire, you know the amount of hunger, brother? Prime Minister, get head. Have sense. Jamaican people head chip. Jamaican people head no good. Jamaican people are mad people them. Don't make Marcus prophecy hit you. It's coming. Hallelujah! So the salary that you took for you and your team, you better cut it. Cut that money and pay teachers and police and soldiers, nurses and civil servants. I will not come back and warn you, Prime Minister. I will not come back and warn you. Cut the money that you collecting and your team and pay these people. The police need more money. The soldiers, teachers and nurses and civil servants.